What it do, YouTube? It's your boy 1Eddie.j, and I'm back with another reaction, back with another video for you, just man. And I've been watching like a lot of like natures, like this tide pool stuff. That I want to watch that. React to see y'all boys like that tide pool, like all type of creatures in that motherfucker. Cause you know, I think the Earth like 79% water or some shit like that. Yeah, the ocean crazy. Hella species in that motherfucker. You ain't gonna tap it with that, man.
Walter seems to. Oh,
Is that a? Was that a walrus? Or a sea lion?
Walter seems to. Oh,
Is that a real cane pole?
A cane pole.
Oh, you got it! Got him! Woo! I don't know
It's
what
crazy.
kind of crab that is. Check this out. 2 fish. 3. Look at them. They're just all sleeping.
Turtles. Oh, those tortoises. Nah, them turtles, right? Those tortoises. I know there's a difference. Or
Oh,
something.
there's hundreds.
Oh, it's a
What
2023.
is going on, crows? Welcome back to another video. We're inside the Airbnb.
Hey, Paul.
Brenton is here. Jaquan, are you sleeping? Got football going. This is the Airbnb, fellas. We're here for the next week. I'm just doing a little bit of editing. Kitchen's awesome. We've accumulated some trash over the last day or two.
Bathroom. Decided to give you a little tour, you know, a little MTV Cribs. This is my room. We're here for the next week. And today's video plan is to go tide pooling. Y'all know the tide pools in Hawaii have just blown away any other place. So today, we're gonna...
Look at the definition of a tide pool. Tide pool. I got the definition. Tide pool or rock pool is a pocket of seawater left behind in a intertidal zone when the ocean recedes during low tide. Found along rocky coastlines, these natural basins, is it basins or basins? Basins range from tiny puddles to deep crevices and serve as dynamic miniature marine ecosystems. I'm not gonna remember that
gonna
definition.
go hunting in those. First things first though, in order to catch the fish, we need to get supplies. And that requires us to go to Walmart. Can't do what we're doing without making a stop at Walmart.
Imagine going underwater. You're just hitting it with that pole.
You have a pole spear. They have pole spears at Walmart?
Put this little thing around your wrist when it's not zip tied.
Yeah.
And then you just pull it back to here, and then your fish swims in front of it, and then you just
Swim.
then you let it go.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, here, I'll show you guys.
Oh
It
my
looks
gosh.
just like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's exactly what it
They
is.
even have barbs like fishing hooks. Imagine just.
But we didn't come to get these. We actually came to get this stuff over here. Fish nets. Obviously this is a little small, but we'll get, I think, these bigger size ones. That
one
is a
right
crab
there.
trap, I think.
Oh,
2 nets should be plenty. Brenton's got one. And
I
I've got one. And we can see who can catch the most fish.
oh yeah.
But I know we're gonna catch stuff because just the other day,
We were at the tide pools and I ended up catching a zebra eel with my hands. I also caught
Yeah, he wild.
this weird mullet
Yeah, he
slash
wilder.
shiner thing. I've never even seen it before. They don't have them back where we're from. But there's some crazy fish. And
Wait,
I know we're
grab
gonna
the
run into a lot
eel.
more different species, and with
Lucky
a
that
net,
thing turn around and bite him.
1,000 times better chance to catch
Oh,
it.
he probably know more about the animal
maybe
than
we
I
can do a
do.
fish trap.
You
If you
feel
want
me?
to see
So,
a
I
fish
don't know.
trap in a tide pool, smash the like button.
There's a floating bait holder. They don't have this stuff back in our states. We're all our states, but like back
We're
in
still in the country.
we're
though.
still in the country. Back in like our other states,
Yeah.
they don't have these.
What is that?
Polyethylene upper ring. So
The bait motel. You keep your
yeah.
bait alive.
bait motel. Is that a real cane pole?
Damn, a cane pole.
Oh my!
This Walmart's different.
Gosh, bro, this is a primitive Walmart.
It comes with everything. This one's got hooks and leader and everything.
Dude, 100% getting that.
I'm gonna get a cane pole. We're gonna have to get some shrimp somewhere, but these hooks are perfect.
Fish nets, cane pole, weights, hooks.
We need bait.
Shrimp.
Yes.
They're in the frozen section.
Got it. Shrimp, and then we're out of here.
Oh my god, Rick, that's your name!
Is that a walrus or a sea lion? Oh, that gotta be a sea lion, right?
It's a seal chilling.
He just farted.
You sneezed, yes you did.
That is the cutest thing ever. Hi, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, there's a seal. Don't attack us.
Oh, it's a
please.
seal.
Best day of my life.
What do you think, Brenton?
I love him. Am I allowed to touch him?
We just walked up to the tide pools and Buddy's just chilling right there. Hey, buddy. He's probably not the friendliest. He's a wild seal. We walked up and saw a seal.
I thought it was a rock, and Paul was just walking like he was about. You were about to walk
I
over.
was about to walk over the seal. We have officially made it to the beach with all of our supplies that we have just got from Walmart. Brenton, are you ready to see what we can catch?
Yeah,
These
I'm
tide
ready.
pools are unlike anywhere else. He's so amused.
I love the seal, bro. I've never seen a seal in person.
This beach is over 4,800 miles from my home in Florida, so we're gonna see some stuff we've never seen before. The tide pools are unlike anywhere else before. The entire coast is just filled with tide pools. We've got a lot of walking and searching to do.
We're gonna be fishing.
Me and Brenton are exploring the coast of Hawaii, and you're coming along with us. Tide pool time.
Gang.
I wonder if Florida got any tide pools.
I can't even get him off the rock without getting spined. This is a phenomenally bad idea. I can't even get him off the rock.
We
Is
found
that a sea urchin? I thought those was poisonous.
That we'll see today, but it's the first thing we saw, and we can't get him off the rock because he's got full spines ready to prick us.
Oh, you got it! Got him. Brenton got it. You probably worked for that for like 3 months. That is crazy, dude.
First thing we found is a sea urchin, unlike any other I've ever seen. That is a crazy looking. Look at him walk. Dude, he is full on walking on your hand. Kind of wish we were on a better tide. This is a high tide.
What is this?
But I'm sure we'll see stuff. What is that? It's a different kind of sea urchin.
What the heck are you?
That's quite interesting.
It looks like one of those things from Stranger Things.
If any of you know what kind of sea urchin, it's just probably a different species of sea urchin, but it's quite interesting. It's got like a flat top.
What is that? Oh my gosh.
What is that little buddy?
Oh my gosh, look how tiny he is.
That's a little fish.
He's some sort of tang. Convict tang? Maybe he's a baby convict tang?
That thing
I'm
miniature,
not too
boy.
sure what that is. You guys will have to tell me in the comments. My
Yeah,
goodness.
it's hopping around.
See you, bud. Wow. That was the smallest fish that we'll probably catch today.
That's one of those
Sergeant.
officer fish.
Officers, sergeants.
Officer
oh,
fish.
no! Oh my gosh!
No!
Oh my gosh! No. No. Yeah.
Officer
Yo.
fish. What it look like? Get
Okay,
that thing
we
out,
caught a
boy.
million of these in my house, so it's nothing new. I wish we would have caught new species, but so far, we have a little Sergeant Major who got lost in this little crevice here. As you can see, it's a lot darker than the ones at home. They're like yellow and black at home. But a little Sergeant Major is species number 2. And I'm gonna get him
Officer
out of his
fish.
crack.
Oh.
So the tide's a little high for the tide pools right now. We're probably going to wait till the tide goes down. We just walked about half the beach, and look what we come across. It's just typical here in Hawaii. Like, it's crazy the things you see. We see a seal, and now there's just a pod of sleeping turtles. They're all slumped. They must have had a long night. He's walking back into the ocean right now. These guys are just massive. Now, I think there's a regulation on how close we can get, so I don't want to get much closer than this.
You think anyone
That one got a
ever
barnacle
seen a great
on
white
it.
shark?
Probably.
Look at them. They're just all sleeping. Nuts.
I say, we get the pole spear out, the goggles on, and get out there in the ocean.
Uh-oh. Another sea urchin?
We gave the pole spearing an attempt. I can tell you it was the worst experience of our lives. We're being sucked around by rip currents, thrown into rocks full of sea urchins, and there wasn't really many fish to spear. I gave it a shot at 1 or 2 fish and I missed completely. We're gonna have to give the pole spearing maybe another shot a different time. Tide should be a little bit lower. Maybe we can go give the tide pools another try.
Sorry to wake you, buddy. He's still here. It's been a couple hours since I was last here. I wanted the tide to drop a little bit. The tide was super high. Now the tide is exactly where we want it. It's kind of crazy that I'm just chilling right here with the seal. I've named him Walter, by the way. It's time to tide pool hunt. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to bring the camera a little bit, but you know, I'm gonna grab this GoPro right here.
It is almost exactly where we want it now. If you look in the distance there, you see all that motion? That right there is fish stuck inside the tide pool.
Let's see what that boy catch.
You'd expect a lot more fish to be in here. Unfortunately, this one is completely dead zone.
Oh, look at the size of him. Oh, he jumped over. Dang it.
Oh my God, how did I let that happen?
I didn't even see what it looked like.
Oh, look at this size of him.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, he jumped over.
That boy did jump
Dang
over.
it.
Oh my God, how did I let that
What a
happen?
smart ass fish. How the hell you know it was water?
There's
The
a
fish know it was
monster
right
garden
there.
right here. I literally go to net him. He jumps over and into there. Rookie tide pool mistake right there, folks.
I won't lie to you. I would typically pick up a lot of these rocks.
Aquafina.
Right now, I have a horrible back. My back at the age of 22 is worse than my parents, and that's not great. I lifted the rock trying to get the eel the other day, and my back was tweaked for 3 days straight, and it's painful. So I'm gonna try to stay away from lifting heavier rocks, but we can lift stuff like this.
Nothing.
This is the little rock that messed my back up, and I could see why. I mean, it's literally massive. That is a big old crab. Woo! I don't know what kind of crab that is. Holy smokes, that thing was huge. Check this out.
What is that?
Another sea cucumber. See him
Sea
peeing?
cucumber.
Oh,
Oh,
he's peeing.
sea cucumber.
Look
Should
at
like
him.
a big ass
Oh my
turd.
goodness. I want that one.
Oh, I see
right
it.
there.
That's like they're like
That was
Dory.
just a
You know that
Mars
other
idol,
fish that was
which is
in.
one of the craziest
and Nemo.
fish, and they're just chilling in
The one that had the
these
scar,
little
I
deep
think.
for me to get with the net. That cane pole might have come in handy right now. Lots of convict tangs as well. Oh my gosh, I caught him with my bare hand. Holy
Oh,
2 fish, 3. I'm not kidding you, Caferos. I put my hand in a hole and I caught 3 fish with my bare hands. And you know what's
Dang.
crazy is 2 of them
Are actually convict tangs. As you can see,
convict
these convict
tangs.
with my bare hands. I just caught 2 of them.
Because of the stripes.
Look at that. There's 1. There is 2. 2 convict tangs.
That thing's small.
They're so pretty. See you later. And then this guy, which I believe is a sergeant major, but that dot's really throwing me off.
a lot of these fish are new species to me because obviously I'm not from here. So it's really cool to find fish like this. I'm not sure what...
Oh.
See you later, bud. Not sure exactly what that is, but I did just catch 2 convict tangs and that with my bare hands. The net didn't even help. It just prevented them from going a different way.
Oh, there's hundreds. I am most definitely about to catch some.
Yep, I got one.
So there's just a whole school of these little guys. This is exactly what I just caught, but a baby version. And there's just a bunch of these right here.
See you later, bud.
How cool is this? It looks like
The
mountains.
moss?
Now, obviously, this is just a couple days into my trip. It's solo me out here right now. Brenton is on a life raft currently, surviving in another bay area, but he's on the other side of the island, so I came to finish off this tide pool. But we got to experience some cool stuff. Saw an eel, went swimming, attempted to shoot a fish, missed. The water clarity wasn't the greatest, but it was awesome to be down there. I don't think I've ever pole speared in my life as well. That was the first. And of course, we explored all the tide pools,
like a
which
needle
ended up
fish.
seeing so many cool things and caught a variety of really cool species. A zebra eel. I've got one of those in my aquarium back at home.
These tide pools are loaded with fish. Unfortunately,
It is quite difficult to catch them with a net. I thought it was going to be a lot easier since I went and caught a couple with my hand. But I believe if we were to do a fish trap in one of these, we would crush it. Throw some shrimp in a trap and see what we can catch. 15,000 likes. I'm putting a trap inside one of these tide pools. I leave in just a few days, so start smashing. Now, typically, of course, we're back home. We've done a lot of traveling, the Amazon, now in Hawaii, Costa Rica in January. Got some really cool stuff. Typically, our videos are filmed on the farm, so if you're new here, welcome. You found me on a Hawaii video with a seal. It's Walter, by the way.
Walter's
Walter.
quite friendly too, and he's tagged, which is awesome. I assume that they've tagged him so they can keep track of Walter.
All in all, today was a really, really fun day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure, do me a favor, go down below, subscribe, and I believe I want...
I like watching those videos, see like the different type of creatures in the ocean and stuff that you don't know about. Never heard of no damn sergeant major fish or whatever that. I heard of a sea cucumber, just didn't know it looked like a turd. But yeah, man, I like watching those videos, seeing like fishing and stuff. Like, it's a long thing. What's his name? Bad Bloods or Young Blood? It might be Young Blood. Yeah, I be watching his stuff. Yeah, it be fire. He be going like on a jet ski, have his boat. He docked the boat, then go on a jet ski like to the island, catch some fish, snorkel. Yeah, that'd be fire. I like watching that stuff. So yeah, be tapping in with that. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We gonna try to stay consistent in this mug, man. Yeah, and tap in with your boy. That's it for this video. You heard?